Finally, I have a title and registration for this puppy, and it only took a month. California sure doesn't make it easy. I'm not sure how interesting this video will be for the 99.5% of the world who doesn't live in California. But since California has more people than any other state, by far, and more motorcycles than any other state, by far, and more MV Agusta dealers than any other state, by far. And if you're going to get an MV Agusta, you should definitely have a dealer nearby. Maybe there's some people out there who will find this helpful. If you're trying to title a used bike, it's pretty simple. You can do it through AAA, or you can go to the DMV, and AAA can do it for you in like 30 minutes. Unfortunately, AAA cannot generate a California title for a new bike purchased out of state. For a new bike, you'll have to have the VINs verified. And the only people who can do that are the DMV or a dealer who sells new bikes. Now the reason is that you need to have 3 numbers verified on the bike. The VIN, which is on the headstock, the VIN, which is under that seat, and the engine number, which is stamped on the engine. Now, if you've ever been to the DMV, you know. It is torture. You know you're gonna have to go from line to line to line all day. There are gonna be 100 cranky people in front of you, and you're gonna have to deal with pissed off DMV drones the entire day. No, thank you. So I decided to take the bike back to Pro Italia, where I had it originally shipped, and they said that they would take care of it for me. So I show up on a Friday, and they say, oh, our guy's not here. Our guy who does DMV stuff is only here on Tuesdays. Okay. So I drop off the bike the following Tuesday. I go to pick up the bike, and they tell me that the guy called in sick that day, and I'll need to bring it back the next week. Okay. So I bring it back the next week, and they verify the VIN, but their computer that sends the info to the DMV is down. So I need to come back another time. Okay. I go back about a week later, and finally their computer's working, and they are able to generate a title for me. So bottom line is, I was right around for about a month without a title and no registration, just praying I didn't get pulled over. Thankfully, my prayers were answered, because I could have gotten my bike impounded on the spot, and that would have been a really bad day. Finally, my title saga is over, and I am looking forward to racking up the miles on this baby. Looking back on this whole ordeal, I probably should have just gone to the DMV. It actually would have been less frustrating. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you're interested, or don't. I'm not the boss of you.